All right, dream team, it's Hayden here, and mate, let me tell you, I have found an even better spot for you guys to check out. We are at Sandy Point Campground, WA, about an hour south of Coral Bay, and this place is absolutely next level. Maldives, eat your heart out. It's all right here in Australia, and this place, mate, I tell ya, I can't get enough of it. I'm literally looking at a decent sized fish just off the bank right now. This place is absolutely steaming with life, and is simply a spot now I've put, you know, in my top 3 because it is absolutely bloody amazing. I just cannot believe that places like this are on our own doorstep. Anyway, let's get into it. So Sandy Point Campground, booked online through Parks WA. I'll put the link here again for you guys to book it out. We are on site 4 behind us, and it is absolute beachfront, absolutely stunning, and I think personally it's the pick of the sites. Now there is also, we did a couple nights on site 13, which is down the end, still beachfront, very secluded, but it is over a dune. So if you're after a bit of wind protection, check the weather forecast. Site 13 might be for you, but we have timed it absolutely beautifully, and as you can see behind me, there is not a breath of wind anywhere to be seen. $8 per night per person. Mate, the amount of fish you catch here, the amount of squid you catch here, I tell ya, it's basically free. You're making money staying here. We've got our leader expedition on the back as always, and I gotta say, the sites are huge. We've got 2 vans on our site. A close friend of ours has joined us for a couple of days as well, but if you didn't have that other van there, the sites would be absolutely massive, so keep that in mind. Plenty of room for your boat, plenty of room for your car, plenty of room for your big rig to get down here. There is only 14 sites in the entire campground, so it's quite small and they are very spread out. So you do have to make sure that if you're coming in peak season, you try and book this place in advance because she's absolutely amazing. Not only is there stuff to do right here, but there is so much stuff to explore around the coastline. So I'm going to take you through a little snorkeling patch just down there, which is absolutely amazing. Pelican Point a bit further down is absolutely stunning. There's a dump point here as well. There is no water, so make sure you bring your own water as well. And the best part about it, it only takes you about 30 minutes off the highway to get in, and the road's not too bad. So if you don't like the rough stuff, you don't like the deep corrugations and the big forward driving, you're going to be pretty good here. We did let our tires down, but to be honest, the sand's pretty hard, so don't be too worried about getting bogged, because it's pretty good here in consideration to a few other spots that we've been around the joint. And I gotta say, mate, when you get this place and the winds are fantastic, it's hard to leave. This place is absolutely stunning, and you're only half an hour out of Coral Bay. So there's a back road, again a dirt road, a few corrugations, but nothing major. Most even 2-wheel drives would be able to take it on, and get you into Coral Bay within a half an hour, so you can stock up on your food and water supplies if you find yourself short. But Sandy Point Campground, mate, I tell ya, it's an absolute ripper, eh? I can't express that enough to you guys. Anyway, I'll show you guys a bit more around this joint. Have a look at this. Fishing. We're at Sandy Point, and apparently the mackerel fishing's pretty good here. The catch is there's a little entrance seaway you can get through out the back there, but you have to, it's all sanctuary through here, so you can't fish from a boat or spear. You've got to be on the land, but you get through there and head a couple of k's up, you'll see the markers, or downloaded like a GPS map or something like that, and get yourself out of the sanctuary, and that is the key to make sure you do the right thing and keep this place protected. But we're off to catch a mackie. We'll see you a bit later on, hopefully with a monster on board. Ew. Well, mate, we're at the back of the reef here behind Sandy Point, and this place is delivering a few Spaniards. Check out Chris, we're out in his boat. It's not feeling too well, are you? But we're onto a beauty. Watch this, eh? Get in now. Get him in. What is that? That's a Spaniard, man. Check this beauty of a fish out here, eh?
Oh, mate, yeah.
What do you reckon about that, mate?
Woo!
Well, there you have it, legends. That is Sandy Point Campground. What an absolute spot. I hope you guys have enjoyed this review as much as I've enjoyed Sandy Point, because it's been an absolute belter. Don't forget to subscribe, like to our YouTube, and follow our socials, The Real Australian Dream, to keep an eye on our journey. But for now, I'll leave you with this amazing glass off and beautiful sunset. There's not much more you can ask for than that. See you, legends.